What's going on, everyone? So I made a video diving into kind of the mysterious injury from De'Aaron Fox, right? That it is believed that it is a hamstring injury, but no one is getting any news, right? Like everything's kind of gone radio silent. De'Aaron Fox actually canceled his, he was supposed to go on tour for this Curry event, ended up canceling that, and it was like radio silence, right? Like you had a Spurs reporter who was like, hey, you're not hearing anything, which usually isn't a good sign. Right? Like, because usually if it's something minor, they're more than happy to talk about. Ah, man, he just had a little tweak, just no big deal, he'll be fine. Usually when it's like, you're not hearing anything and it's kind of dead silent, usually it's not a good sign because either it's something severe and they don't want to mention it, or they're trying to wait to get a second opinion or whatever before they start releasing that stuff to the public. So it's going to be interesting. But we did get a bit of an update yesterday for not Steph Curry. It was Steph Curry's event. We got an update on De'Aaron Fox. Now, this comes from Matt Guzman. Follow up the De'Aaron Fox situation per Fox's Curry Brand Tour host. So the host for De'Aaron Fox's Curry Brand Tour. The point guard is dealing with a muscle strain. The injury isn't severe. It shouldn't impact his abilities this season. Opting out of the tour was a precautionary measure. So that essentially he did that for this. So here's the thing though. It was also followed up with reports that there is no specification as to where the muscle strain is, which many believe it's a hamstring injury, right? But De'Aaron Fox himself said, unfortunately, I won't be able to travel to Asia next month. The San Antonio Spurs point guard said in a video posted to X, formerly Twitter, this was a tough decision for me. I was really looking forward to traveling to meet all of you and show off the Curry 2s. So again, he posted this on Under Armour, and this was a couple days ago. This is kind of what sparked the original conversation of like, oh no, like what is going on? What is happening? But then, like I said, we got the update from Matt Guzman. But it's just odd, right? That, no one's responding to, because obviously, look, reporters and stuff, they want to know. And I'm sure the Spurs want to know. And look, as long as the Spurs know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Right? And according to the report, according to the further update, it's not supposed to have an impact on De'Aaron Fox for the season or anything. So also there was a further updates about the programming for the affected cities will be announced by Under Armour as the tour draws nearer. Regarding Fox's injury, no official statement has been made by the Spurs or Fox's camp, right? So again, like it's radio silence, right? And Spurs, I'm sure, would want to know, fans want to know. He's going into a contract year. If you're the Spurs, so he can get his extension on August 3rd, right? So if you're the Spurs, you kind of want to know, like, are you going to be good, right? Like, because let's say it is nothing major, but he's going to miss between now and the start of the season, right? So let's say he comes back mid to late October. Yes, he'll play the entirety of the season, but one, there's the risk that, that could affect him the entirety of the season. But two, you're going to miss training camp. You're going to miss everything. You're going to miss preseason, all of that. Like, De'Aaron Fox was hurt when you traded for him, right? Comes back, plays through it. Victor Wembanyama goes down, so they kind of are like, let's just kind of pack it in. De'Aaron Fox. I wish they would have done it sooner, but they eventually come to the conclusion of like, hey, go get your finger fixed. De'Aaron Fox goes and gets his finger fixed. Perfect. Right? Well, this year was supposed to be the first year. This year was supposed to be, you're going to get a full training camp. You're going to get a full, preseason. You're really going to start to be able to put together everything you need to put together. You got, not a rookie head coach, but a rookie head coach, right? Like last year, it's kind of circumstantial. He comes in, he's trying to navigate and keep Pop's, stuff in place because it's like, is Pop coming back? Is he leaving? Like, what's going to happen here? How is this going to play out, right? So it wasn't like Mitch's first, real season. This will be his first real season, right? So he's going to want to go in, implement things, and you want to have your all-star point guard there. You want to know, right? Because it's not like it's been years that he's been on the team where you kind of, like, you don't need him to be in training camp. You don't need, like, he misses training camp. It's okay. You know what you're expecting. You know what to get from De'Aaron Fox. You know the kind of actions and whatnot you want to run, all of that. That's not the case, though. Right? This is his first full year in which you're finally going to be able to build that and start to carve it out and start to create your identity as a Spurs team. And you're not going to have your, second best player there. It's a problem. Right? It's a big issue. So it's just, I'm hoping it's nothing severe. I'm hoping that he's fully expected and ready to go come training camp. I'm hoping he doesn't miss training camp, right? I mean, luckily, we're still 2 months away from the official opening of training camp. So there's not like he has time. If it isn't anything severe and it is just a precautionary thing, then it's probably something that is going to be healed and good to go in a couple weeks at most, right? So it's just kind of like, hey, rest, get your body right, get everything in order, then, go into training camp and start to carve out your role and what you want and the vision for the Spurs this upcoming season. Because, the Spurs are in this awkward spot, right? Because they ended up landing Dylan Harper. And there's all the noise and all the talk and, Spurs are going to have to trade him. And Dylan Harper just made De'Aaron Fox, expendable and blah, 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 blah. And we haven't even seen De'Aaron Fox really get to play with this team yet. We haven't gotten to see, what can potentially be. Said it in the videos where I've talked about the news about him being traded and stuff. I don't think they do that this year. Right? Year or two from now, sure, maybe I think it's a possibility. Right now, I don't see it. But you still need to know, are you giving him the max? And are you giving him the max on full years? There's reports about the Spurs, wanting to either give him the full max but on shorter years or give him shorter years on the full max, right? Like one or the other, right? So they want to save money or save years, right? Save money long-term type thing. Right? So they need to make these decisions. They need to figure this stuff out. You need to be reliable. We need to be able to count on you to be the leader of this team and be the guy. Right? There were issues and questions in Sacramento about, him, is he the guy that can lead a team to success? Right? Does he impact winning? Spurs go and get De'Aaron Fox for literally nothing. They didn't give up anything. They didn't give up any key rotation players, nothing. And the Spurs got worse by win percentage rate, right? And again, I don't think that that's his fault. I think it was circumstantial, right? And he's getting thrusted in. It's just awkward. And Chris Paul still has to start because you have to uphold your obligations to him, which I don't think. Business, sorry. But nonetheless, whatever. Right? I think it was a weird circumstance. Right? So I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt and whatnot. But to ignore everything that happened with Sacramento to now go, okay, this. And then now he can't stay healthy. It's dude, it'd be nice if we got a statement to kind of put everything to rest. Right? His agent or something comes on and goes, he's fine, right? Tweak, say it is a hamstring. Tweaked his hamstring, giving him a week or two to kind of get together, and we'll see how it goes. He'll be ready for training camp. He'll be ready for the season, right? Boom. Easy peasy. All done. Nothing to worry about. Everyone's happy. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass a question to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out. Lets me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. And that subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.